Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Bobo23 here, bringing you back another Wi-Fi battle. And I know it's been a long time since I bring you Wi-Fi battle or even just uploading, because again I'm busy with school, exams is around the corner, and yeah, just couldn't have found the time. But now I do have the time to narrate a battle that I have saved up in my laptop for quite a long time now. And yeah, it's an Ubus battle against Championmarx. I don't know how to pronounce that, but without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna lead off with my character, as he's gonna lead off with his White, most probably choice specs, and I do not know whether I can take a Draco Meteor from full, but I'm just gonna go for that choice specs Ice Beam, as he's gonna bring in his Latias, which was most probably gonna be Soldu because he takes that pretty well. And now I'm just gonna finish him off with another Ice Beam. It's just gonna paralyze me with Thunder Wave, most probably thinking me as a choice of variant, but I don't really mind the paralysis. So yeah, he's gonna bring in his Arceus. Looking at the color, Steel, maybe Arceus Steel. I've never faced this Arceus type before, so I do not know what he's gonna do. But I'm just gonna bring in my Fortress, as he's gonna set up his Stealth Rocks, and I think I'm also gonna set up my own entry hazards. I'm gonna set up my first layer of spikes, as he's gonna bring in his White again. I'm still at I do still have my sturdy, but I do not know why I switch out right here. Just maybe to preserve my Fortress for later. I don't know why, just switch out right there. But I'm gonna bring in my Kyogre, as he's gonna go for the Fusion Flare. It's in the rain and I resist it, so he's not gonna do anything. And this few turns is just me playing very obviously. As you can see, I go for the Ice Beam, and right here I make another very stupid play and switch out to my Fortress, and my opponent make a really good play by switching out to his White, predicting that. So that's a really good play on my opponent's part, and now I really couldn't do anything because his Archer set up the Stealth Rocks earlier, so I lost my sturdy. And I was hoping that he would over predict right here and go for the Draco Meteor or something, but he makes a nice play and just go straight for that Fusion Flare, and that's the end of my Ferrothorn. So I'm gonna bring in my Terrakion, and Terrakion is the most threatening Pokemon to his team, so I gotta keep this thing alive for a very long time, and he's just gonna bring in his Arceus Steel to die off to a close combat. So I don't really have to worry about this Pokemon, even though I do not know what it can do, but now I don't really have to worry about this Pokemon. So he's gonna bring in his Palkia, most probably choice specs. Even though it's choice scarf, I know that I can outspeed it because Terrakion is naturally faster. But I'm just gonna switch out to my Ferrothorn, and it's just gonna go for that Surf. And I do not know from the damage output what item is holding, but I know I can just set up my Stealth Rocks safely right here. But I do not want to do that because, as you can see from the team preview, that he has 4 dragons and actually 5 including Latias, but he's dead now. But I still have 4 dragons and all of them are very fast, so I'm just gonna go for the Thunder Wave to catch one of them on the switch. So that's pretty nice, as I get a White. So now it's very slow, and yeah, it's just very slow, and sometimes you can get a paralysis just like that. And he makes a good play, actually go for the Draco Meteor on my Ferrothorn, predicting the switch. So that's a really good play on my opponent's part again, as my Kyogre is just gonna go down to the Draco Meteor. And right now I could bring in safely again my Ferrothorn, and I could again set up my Stealth Rocks, but I do not want because I want to catch something on his team to get paralyzed. So I'm just gonna go for that Thunder Wave on this Zekrom, which is really good. As you're gonna see, Lesion, it might be what is this? Very useful depending on what item he's holding, but for now he's just gonna switch out back to his White so that he can go for the Fusion Flare because he's locked into Draco Meteor in the previous turn. And right there I'm just gonna set up my Stealth Rocks, and this Stealth Rocks is also gonna be quite important later on, as you're gonna see. And right here he's just gonna finish me off with a Fusion Flare, even though it's in the rain. It's a White and his choice specs, so that's definitely gonna kill me off. Sorry. And now I'm gonna bring in my choice scarf Terrakion, and as I said earlier on, nothing on his team really wants to take a close combat from my Terrakion, so I'm just gonna bring it in to threaten the shit out of his team and go for the close combat and easily kill off that White. And this is where I say the Stealth Rocks kind of important, because as you can see, a combination of the spikes and Stealth Rocks bring his Palkia down to 60 and 70%, and as you can see from the damage calculator up there, it's gonna do around 60 to 71%. So that Stealth Rocks is quite important depending on the damage rolls I get. So yeah, that's just what I want to say. So now his Palkia go down, he's gonna bring in Zekrom, and Zekrom does have some natural bulk, so he's just gonna take around 50% from that close combat, and he's just gonna go for the outrage. I am at -2 or -3, I couldn't remember, but that's just gonna finish me off. I do not know whether an outrage will kill me off if I'm at neutral, if it's choice bandit, I do not know. But now I do not have to worry about him being choice scarf because he's paralyzed, so I can just bring in my Mewtwo, easily outspeed and go for the ice beam. And he's gonna bring in his last Pokemon, which is his Rayquaza, and I don't know whether this thing is choice scarf or not, but it's most probably not, because most probably it's gonna be his Palkia or his Zekrom, and yeah, he's just gonna go for the extreme speed, and he's not gonna do anything to me, and I'm just gonna finish him off with an ice beam, and that is gonna be the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like it, please leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe, and I will have some Pokemon favorite randomizer Nuzlocke for you soon. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.